Anyway,
It's just spotless.
that pasteurizer, it came from the Netherlands. They don't make these in the United States.
Wow, really?
Yeah, it's,
Why, 'cause just the sheer size of it, or?
no, just because they don't want you to do this. You know,
Yeah.
you can do vat pasteurization, which is a lot more, takes a lot more energy. It's cheaper, but it takes a lot of energy. This is really energy efficient. It's got a little boiler. Milk comes in from over there, heats it up to 165 for 17 seconds.
165.
And there's cold water chasing it in the heat exchanger.
Yep.
So it goes in at 34, heats to 167, and comes out about 46 degrees.
So your milk's coming off the pipeline or wherever directly into that?
No, in
No.
our tank.
You have a tank on the other
It's
side?
like if I milk in the
Yeah.
morning, it's
Yeah.
collected, cooled down,
Okay.
then we start. Because
Okay.
I gotta get a sample of the milk to prove.
Gotcha.
And you can't, to get the water run
Yeah.
straight through. And that's the cooling tank. You see, we have recording charts. These tell the government everything we did. And then,
It's like a recorder on a what do you call that thing? It measures seismic activity.
yeah.
So Tom, you said it was 17 seconds at how?
It comes in at 34 from the bulk tank over there.
Uh-huh.
'Cause the cow's milk is 101 degrees. And you gotta cool it down. By federal law, it's 45 degrees 1 hour after milking. But we cool it down to 34. And then when we're ready to pasteurize, I take a sample of milk from over there, bring it in here, and when it's good, then they turn the pasteurizer on. It takes about 2 hours. That has to heat up. And once it heats up, you introduce the milk, and it goes through all that piping. And there are safety valves. See all the valves up there? If the milk is not pasteurized, if the machine can tell if it has not been in there 17 seconds. It holds it. It diverts the milk. It cannot leave the system. It's called diversion.
Oh, yeah.
So it just diverts. And we get checked on that 4 times a year. They come and break everything down to make sure everything works. It's a pain, but you gotta do it.
It's interesting. And it gets, so how high does it get? Did you say?
165.
That's what I thought,
Now
165.
the stuff in the stores, like it almost 200, ultra high pasteurization, but you can't do anything with it but drink it. And it's homogenized, and you can't do anything with homogenized milk.
Usually not like this.
It's, the cream's in it, yeah.
Well, there are customers that come into it's a wellness market, and they do ask those specific questions.
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
non-homogenized,
Oh.
but it's pasteurized.
Yeah.
I have a lot, actually the younger physicians are figuring it out. I have a lot of people with 1-year-olds transferring over to whole milk like this. They come and get because it's non-homogenized. Homogenization is where they take the fat globules and just pulverize them so that the milk won't separate. But your villi in your intestines, they go, I don't understand what this is, I can't take it. And then people don't like milk because it doesn't agree with them. Well, it's not the product that it was. And Jersey milk, I didn't advertise it, but do a Google, do a deep dive, it's A2 milk. People that are lactose intolerant can generally drink A2 milk. Jerseys are automatically A2, and I use A2 bulls. Now, people advertise, oh, our milk's A1, A2, but if they're not Jersey or Guernsey, you're telling a story. Unless you've done a lot of genetic recovery over the years. So,
That's
anyway.
so good. I think this is what
Have you had any of the
we're looking
chocolate
for.
milk?
We have, and we
Okay.
sold,
You
and
sold
we
some.
sold that quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was, man came in Saturday and said,